Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Make sure to check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin'.
Now before I get into the video, I do want to say thank you guys for all of the support today. You guys have been absolutely crazy, not just today, but the past couple of days, as well as Madden 20 news. It has been insane. Thank you guys very much for that. Because of that, I'm going to be running a giveaway, a $50 bundle giveaway. All you guys have to do is go to the description, be at the top of the description, retweet that tweet, follow me and follow Turning Crypto over on Twitter to be entered. You can be on Xbox, PlayStation, doesn't matter. I'll be selecting the winner on the 30th, the day that you guys get the Ultimate Superstar and the Superstar Edition. So that way you can start off with a nice little bundle. Selecting the winner, one winner. Make sure you guys go ahead and enter. Thank you for all the support. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best budget beast to start off Madden 20 with, the card you should be looking to pick up on day one if maybe you're not going to be going out spending money on packs, or maybe you just in general don't have the most coins, but you still want to get a usable player. With that being said, make sure you guys smack like button on the video, and of course hit that sub button if you guys are not already subbed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the support. It has been crazy. These past couple of days have been growing really fast, and you guys have been destroying the like button, so please continue to demolish that like button. I appreciate it, every single like. But if there's any videos you guys would like to see me do, of course the Madden 20 game will be out pretty soon with EA Access. I don't know exactly when, unfortunately. If it's going to be tomorrow, if it's going to be the 25th, I still don't know. As soon as I do, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll try and tweet that out, but I honestly have no freaking clue. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off with QBs, and I'm going to go with Kyler Murray for the first quarterback I'm talking about. And the reason I'm going with Kyler Murray is because a lot of you guys have him with Rookie Premier. I know on my best budget QBs list earlier today, people were asking where's Lamar Jackson. I didn't put Lamar Jackson because he's actually going to cost a bit of coins. Kyler Murray, people have Rookie Premiers to go ahead and get him. And of course, he'll be cheaper than Lamar Jackson, I assume. You know, Lamar is a lot quicker. So Kyler Murray has 82 speed, 83 acceleration with an 80 throw power, 66 short, 62 medium, and a 66 deep. So he's definitely not the best thrower of the football, but that 82 speed, 83 excel is definitely very good. And of course, he's also got 71 juke move, 65 spin, and a hot 11 trucking to pair with that. So Kyler Murray is a pretty good card. Sticking on the topic of QBs, and I'm going to go with the next quarterback, and the last quarterback is going to be Deshaun Watson. He has 75 speed, 79 acceleration, so he's not as good of running the ball as, say, Kyler Murray, but he does have 72 juke moves as well to pair with that, but his throwing stats can be way better. So 80 throw power, 75 short, 74 medium, and a 73 throw deep. He also has an 83 break sack, so it really depends what type of QB you want to go with. Do you want to go with someone like Deshaun Watson, who's not going to be as fast, still quick enough though, and can throw the ball more, or are you more of a read option type of guy that likes to scramble a lot? You might want to go with Kyler Murray instead. Now let's move on to some running backs. So next up is going to be Tevin Coleman. Tevin Coleman has a 78 overall, has 85 speed. One of the faster running backs in the game with 83 acceleration as well, 84 agility. He's got 57 catching, 64 truck with a 69 elusiveness, 78 juke move, and of course 73 carry. So Tevin Coleman, he's basically just one of those speedy guys, but he can definitely get it done with that speed. And the last running back I'm going to go over is going to be Darius. Please, if I say this incorrectly, do not blast me. For some reason, I have the hardest time with his last name. I think it's Darius Geis. Or is it Darius Goose? I think it's Geis, Darius Geis, I'm pretty sure. Please let me know down below. I'm pretty positive this guy's going to get some Team of the Week cards this year, and I'm going to have to say his name a lot. So please help me figure it out now, because I just cannot remember. The reason I want to put Darius on here, though, is because he's got one of the higher truckings in the game. For a gold running back, he has 77 trucking with 71 break tackle, and he's also got pretty solid speed there at 81 speed, 82 acceleration. Not the fastest guy in the game, but the trucking and the break tackle is definitely pretty nice for only 76. Now let's get into some receivers, and of course we're going to have Will Fuller on this list, 78 overall with 86 speed and 84 acceleration. Of course, the fast wide receiver in the game being Tyreek Hill. Will Fuller has 75 catching, 70 catching traffic, 72 spectacular catch with a 79 short, 71 medium, and a 72 deep. Route running, run blocking wise, only got 43 run block, a 74 juke move, and a 66 spin. It's overall a solid card. And one of the glitchier cards in the game, you gotta have this man on your team, DK Metcalf. I wish he was a rookie premier. He's got 86 speed with 85 jumping. That is crazy. He also has 68 catch, 73 catch in traffic with a 75 spec catch. So for a 74 overall, he's going to be one of the better jump ball receivers with that jumping, that spec catch, which isn't that great, but you pair that with the speed, DK Metcalf is going to be amazing. Not to mention his traits, he actually fights for extra yards, makes the aggressive catches, and makes the rack catches. He also makes the sideline catches, so it's going to be a very, very good card. On to some tight ends. We have Noah Fant at a 72 overall, one of the faster tight ends in the game. 80 speed, 82 acceleration at just a 72. With 72 catching and a 70 spectacular catch, his run block is not the best, only a 51 run block, so yeah, pretty bad. But basically, this is a guy you're going to use to stretch the field, put him on a seam route, and just see if he can beat everybody down the field. Now, if you want more of a complete tight end, you might be looking at O.J. Howard. Of course, O.J. Howard has 78 speed with 81 acceleration, so he's no slouch when it comes to speed. But he's got better catch stats, of course, than Noah Fant. 77 catching, 73 catching traffic, and a 73 spectacular catch. It was between him and Evan Ingram, and I believe that O.J. Howard actually has a little bit better catching stats, so I decided to go with him. And, of course, he has 64 break tackle with a 59 run block. So O.J. Howard, Noah Fant, I feel like you can get both of those guys. You're looking at two pretty solid tight ends to start the year and a nice little duo. Now on to the defensive side, we have Cameron Wake as an outside linebacker. This man's coming in with 70 speed, 77 acceleration. He also has a 78 hit power with an 81 power move, and he's not even elite. Even the elite cards this year don't even go over like 90 power move. Most of them are around 85, 84. So for a 79 overall to have 81 power move, it's actually pretty solid. Next is going to be Jerry Hughes, and Jerry Hughes in general is just always a budget beast like every year. He's got 73 speed with 78 acceleration, so he's got some pretty good speed on him. With 78 block shed and 79 finesse move. He's always very balanced when it comes to his block shed and his finesse move on all of his cards, and they tend to be very, very good cards. So not only watch out for Jerry Hughes with this gold card, because it'll probably be an underrated sleeper card, but also watch him out for basically the rest of the year, because his cards are always really good. Now, if you're looking to get a speedy user card, you might want to pick up Devin White, who of course has 83 speed with 82 acceleration. A lot of people do have the other rookie premier, which is the other middle linebacker, Devin Bush, for the Steelers. Devin White did not get a rookie premier, and he's only a 74 overall. But to have 83 speed with 84 jumping, very athletic, I think that's going to be a very, very good user card. And coming down to the last couple of cards here, we have Jonathan Jones, who's going to be the first cornerback. There's two corners. Jonathan Jones, of course, is on this list for one thing and one thing only, the speed. He's got 86 speed with 86 acceleration. Besides that, yeah, it's not too good when it comes to man and, of course, zone coverage. But maybe if you need a guy to put in there on 3rd and long, 4th and long, just play him over the top, maybe play him as safety. Hope he can make a break on the ball or at least keep up with the wide receiver so that he doesn't get torched. There's going to be a lot of speedy wide receivers here, including Marquise Brown, of course, which Marquise Brown has 88 speed. And again, another rookie premier card that I'm sure a lot of people went ahead and completed. So if you're going to have Marquise Brown lining up against someone, you probably want it to be one of the faster corners in the game. And Jonathan Jones is indeed one of the faster corners with 86 speed, 86 cell. It's not 88 speed, but it's definitely pretty good. And the next cornerback is going to be Dante Jackson with 86 speed, just as Jonathan Jones, but the acceleration is not as high. But of course, he does have better agility at 86. Man coverage is going to be a 72, and zone coverage is going to be a 66, so slightly better. But in general, it really doesn't seem like any defensive backs in general or cornerbacks even have that good of coverage stats. Dante Jackson, 78 overall, have 72 man. His best doesn't seem too good, but that speed will hopefully make up for it. And my final budget beast is going to be Xavier Woods, coming in with 80 speed and 81 acceleration at the free safety position. For only a 76 overall is definitely pretty good. He's got 69 zone and 64 man coverage again. 76 overall, only 69 zone does suck. But he's also got 78 hit power to come down and lay some hit stick. Because you guys have been seeing the early Madden gameplay from some of the game changers today, you notice that hit sticking is really, really important. There seems to be a lot of fumbles in Madden 20. And if you get a safety like Xavier Woods, who can come down with that 78 hit power and really close the gap with 80 speed, doesn't seem amazing, but you got to keep in mind, guys, most running backs don't even have 80 speed, so it's going to be pretty hard for people to beat Xavier Woods to the edge. If you have him down there in the box, you bring him down a little bit, try and stuff the run, it could potentially work. With that being said though, that is my list of the best budget beasts to go ahead and pick up day 1 of Madden 20. And of course, if you guys want me to make any other videos before we get my hands on the game, of course, and pump out a bunch of pack openings, content, gameplay for you guys, let me know down below what else you guys like to see. Unfortunately, the team builder is not available currently on my head because I have a ton of videos I want to do with that. Sadly, it's just not up yet, so once that's up, I'll probably have some other videos for you guys. Just need that to actually be available. With that being said though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe and comment. Make sure you guys turn that notification bell on so you do not miss a single upload, because I'm going to be pumping out a ton of content to you guys. Thank you for all the support recently. You guys have been killing it. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time.